The next morning at school, after their head teacher gave announcements that students were supposed to obey the rules of their colonial masters and teachers were to teach according to their syllabus, their favorite teacher, who was liked by almost all the students, came up and led them in morning devotion as usual. Soldiers knew he was one of the boys who always planned against them. She returned to Sarafina's house once. That night, there was a massive protest by the youth throughout the town because they were tired of being treated as slaves in their own land. The next morning, Sarafina visited her teacher and finds out she had a gun. She then explained to her that she had no intention of using it to kill anybody, but just kept it for defense purposes in case of emergency. Their country was at war and they needed all the protection they could get. And the young girl understands her while he was having a conversation with their enemy, which means he betrayed them. He said Sabella was using, because Guitar stopped giving Sabella information, he caught him one afternoon and beat him almost. They visited Sabella at night and burnt down his house. He tried escaping, but they followed him till they caught up with him. They then beat him up till he was weak and then burnt him alive. The day after Sabella's death, the soldiers traced and arrested all the students and people who were responsible for his death, including they took them to their base, locked them up, tortured them till they bled, and then released them one after the other. When Sarafina was released, she went to see her mother, and she had been trying to do was to stay alive and take care of her children. She called her mother a hero and praised her for her hard work, that now she understands better. And the reason why she was working for their enemies or the white men was because she wanted to protect her children. Her mother forgave her because she was her daughter and they hugged. Sarafina, the end. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to